I've decided to write a book about, I'm going to call it Countdown to Freedom. I may change my mind later, but at the moment, that's what I'm calling the book. And the book is about how we are decluttering our house, getting rid of probably over 75% of our possessions in order to fit into a smaller space, and moving to Florida in about a year. So this has been a journey. It's just beginning. We have a long way to go. But I just want to go over a couple of things that we're discovering. Some things are easy to get rid of, like this. What is this? This is, hey, it's got the tags on it, but it came to me in a box of stuff. It's not mine. I didn't buy it. I didn't spend money for it. I don't want it. I'll never use it. Isn't that easy? Look, I'm taking it to the thrift store. Perfect. Okay. Then things get harder, right? I've had this picture since I was since I graduated from high school. That's a very long time, I'm saying, long time ago. All right, but I'm letting it go because I've enjoyed it and it's time to let it go. No problem. Now, some things are like that and they're easy. Other things are not that easy. So now we're going to get into some sticky places. Okay. Look at this. This is a very old polish your shoe kit. Now, who cares about that, right? I don't wear a lot of shoes today that need to be polished. I don't know about you. But this particular kit belonged to my father. He's been dead for, I don't know, 12, 13 years. And when my mother passed away, I inherited this. Now, it reminded me of my dad, and when I was a kid, I used to envy it. You know, I thought, oh, that's so cool. He has all these shoe polishes. He has a brush. It's a lovely, you probably can't buy a shoe polishing brush of this quality today. But anyway, got one of those. But you know, I don't think I need this. Now, this is where it gets hard because I know I don't need it. I know I'm being silly in keeping it. It's probably going to go. It probably won't go this week. But it's not moving to Florida. You know what I'm saying? We have this game we're playing at the moment is it's not moving to Florida. And this is one of the items that I'll be getting rid of. I'm going to have to talk to it a little bit longer, but it won't be going to Florida. Now, if you thought that was hard, I have to take you one more level because this is the stuff, man. So my mother owned a restaurant, and some years ago, as you know, after my mom had passed away, I think it may have been the first year we had Christmas without her. I put together a cookbook of family recipes, photographs, you know, all kinds of stuff, recipes in my mom's handwriting. She had a restaurant, so pictures of my mother cooking, all kinds of stuff. So my family loved this cookbook, and it was a nice sentimental thing that, you know, we did in her honor. But it gets worse. You ready for this? After my mother passed away, my sister gave me 2 boxes full of these things. Okay, so these are the actual calendars that my mother used to track her daily activities in her private life and in the business. And it has pages like this where she would actually write who came to the restaurant as she was starting her business and how much money they spent. Some of these things are kind of funny. You know, like this one day, she had no receipts. On another day, she made $9. So, you know, it was the very beginning of her entrepreneurship and her business that we grew up in. And I have all of the actual facts. Now, do you think I'm going to be able to let this go? Probably not. I'm going to add on to the cookbook when I retire and finish writing about it, but I don't think I'm going to be able to throw those away, or I'll have to tear out the pages that have meaningful writing on them and put it into the cookbook. But anyway, that's what happened with that. So all I'm saying is sometimes getting rid of stuff is easy, and sometimes it's really, really difficult. And that's the journey we're on, and we're having a good time with that. And we just wanted to invite you on our journey with with us as we're doing our countdown to freedom. We have 14 months to go, and we will be getting rid of almost everything. So join us. All right, bye.